See, I have completed this. I have made the two lines of my second color, and then again make a two line of this color. And in this row I have done the increase also. For joining, again do the slip stitch. Now again I am changing my color. Make two chain. In this row I'll make a single double crochet on each stitch. One double crochet on each stitch. I'll make a row of this, complete it, and then I'll back. I will make two rows of this color with single crochet on each stitch. See, I have completed my two rows of this color, a single crochet on each stitch. It will be look like this. It's your choice how you want to make it, and the length of the skirt is also totally your choice. If you want to make it larger or if you want to make it smaller. If you want, you can end your dress here only, and if you want to make larger skirt as I'm doing, you can do it in that form also. If you want, you can change color, color A, color B, color A, color B, like this you can do. Or you want two colors of two rows of color A and two rows of color B. That's totally your choice. See, finally I have finished my dress. In this I have made four rows of, I have taken a bit, I have taken in middle my second color, okay, and two rows of my first color. So it's totally your choice how you want to make it. If you want two rows of color A and two rows of color B, that's totally your choice. This is my plain dress of double crochet stitch only. I have not taken, or I have not done any other, I have not used any other stitch, or not done any designing in this dress. This is my plain dress of double crochet stitch for practice only. If you have practiced this dress, we can make any kind of dress. So it's important for you to practice this dress. This is very simple, only a double crochet dress. I'm in the last and I'm joining it with slip stitch, and I'll cut this wool. I'm closing this dress. I'm ending it here. So for closing it, I'll cut the wool, and in my last loop I'll loop it again twice and then pull the thread. From back side I have the another color also. I'll cut the wool and tie the knot with two wools, two colors, okay, for giving it a strength. You have to be careful for one thing. The last rows I have done, you need to do extension in each row. Like I have followed the pattern of two double crochet in one stitch, and then in another stitch a single double crochet, then two double crochet, then one single double crochet. This pattern I have followed in each stitch. First stitch two double crochet, second stitch single double crochet, third stitch two double crochet, fourth stitch single double crochet. This pattern I have followed in each row. Then in next row a single crochet, a single double crochet on each stitch. This pattern I have followed throughout whole rows. Like extension is very necessary. If we will not do the extension, the dress will be bit tight. It will not give the shape of the skirt. For Bal Gopal, we need dress, the skirt should be around him. Now I'm making edge of this dress. I'm making edge of second color in my skirt, in my neckline, and in my shoulder, in my sleeves line. For making edge, I'm not doing anything extraordinary in this dress. I'm making a very simple edge as well. For making edge, tie a knot on the last loop we left, where we have joined our another wools. Okay, after joining my second thread, I'll take a loop. I'll take a loop, like I'll pull my needle inside my last hook and take out the wool. I'll take the needle and taken the wool out of it. It will be around the stitch. Then I'll do one chain, two chains in this. It will be look like a loop. Then I'll make a two chains. Now on each stitch I'll do a single crochet without taking a loop on my needle. I'll take the simple two crochet and then make two into one. In next stitch I'll take a single crochet. Single crochet will be, I'll take my needle, one loop is already in my needle, then I'll take the needle inside from the stitch and take out the wool. In my needle the two loops will be there and I'll make two into one. In normal double crochet I'll take out the loop first. See how I'm doing. Take the needle out of the, take the wool out. In needle two loops is there and turn loop into one. See how I'm doing. The edge will be, this is a very simple edge. So this I'll repeat on around my skirt. I'm on the ending point. Complete it and do a slip stitch on the basic chain we have done. Take the two loop, then from second to one. In my stitch I was making two into one, but in my slip knot I make I'll put the second into one into the first stitch. Then cut the wool, circulate the cut wool inside it twice. The knot will be formed. Now tie it from the back side. Tie a knot. It will be secured. See, this is how it look. It gives a very beautiful look of one thread edge. Now I'll do this on my back side of opening portion and the neckline and the shoulder line. So tie a knot. If you want to do it with the same color, you can do that. I'm taking another color. I'm taking a different color. take a wool, tie a knot on the last hole we have. Okay, tie a knot. Now you can see these stitches are vertical and we have to work horizontally. So how we'll do it? For that we'll do one single crochet on each stitch. But for that, like I have to make a loop, I have to make a stitch inside of the stitched thing. Don't put your needle the hole we have, like otherwise the hole will be stretched out and it will be looks horrible. So after making a basic chain without taking a loop, this is the stitch we have. Put your needle inside the stitch, take out the wool. We have two loops in my needle, then make it a one. Again, inside the stitch we have, make a loop. From inside the stitch we have, don't take it from the whole, it's a vertical stitches, so it will be bit difficult to make a row. Repeat this on each stitch. The corner point we reach from where the neck is started, make two stitch in one hole, one row, one hole, one stitch. Why we are doing this? For giving a sharp edge, otherwise it will be a round one. See, I'm reaching to the last. Now make a slip stitch on the last chain I have made. On the first chain I have made, make a slip stitch, cut a wool and make a knot. Tie it on the back side. See how it will look after doing the edging from this side. It will give a very proper shape. A very neat work. Neat looks it gives. See, my dress is ready. Same will do on the sleeve side. On the sleeves we repeat the same. The same we will join our wool on side. On See, on this side I'm joining my wool. See, I'm reaching to the last. Now make a slip stitch on the last chain I have made. On the first chain I have made, make a slip stitch, cut a wool and make a knot. Tie it on the back side. See how it will look after doing the edging from this side. It will give a very proper shape. A very neat work. Neat looks it gives. See, my dress is ready. Same will do on the sleeve side. On the sleeves we repeat the same. The same we will join our wool on side. On this side I'm joining my wool. Make a knot and do one chain. Same way, make one single crochet stitch on each stitch. The hole is very small, very narrow, so it will be a bit difficult to make stitches, but slowly you can practice. Make one single crochet stitch on each stitch. I've come to an end. Now I'll make a slip stitch on the chain. First chain I have made, I'll do the slip stitch, cut the wool and tie a knot. See, my sleeves will be look like this. Repeat the same process on the second side, on another side. See, my dress is ready, how it looks. It gives a beautiful, it's a plain dress, but still it looks beautiful. I hope this video is useful to you. You will like it, and surely soon you will try this. If you have any comments or suggestion related to this video, do write to me. Thank you for watching. Hare Krishna.